Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and just share my thoughts with you because I'm really frustrated. I'm a little sad because I think our society right now is at a point where people just get influenced by anything. And it doesn't matter if it's great or if it will actually affect change or solve the world's problems or even if it's stupid. So I'm going to get into the stupid here really quick. There's tons of influencers that are multi millionaires, and that's because they have these TikTok accounts, these OnlyFans accounts, where they're just twerking or shaking their ass or doing prank videos. And look, I'm not saying that there's anything really wrong with that, but that's how low we've set the bar in our society, and it's really unfortunate, and it really makes guys like me who actually want to incorporate some real change in our society and putting out really important messages based on my own experience and viewpoints completely worthless. Like what I'm doing right now just isn't even worth devoting my time to. Um, and most people would rather go and tune into somebody like Logan Paul instead of me. And look, I'm not trying to bash the guy. I actually have a lot of respect for him. I think that the guy has a tremendous work ethic. I don't necessarily like the guy, but you got to give the devil his due, and he's earned every accolade that he's ever received. And so that makes me, good on him. I'm happy for him. But it makes platforms like this, like what I'm starting right now, look like an absolute joke. And I think it's because most people just vote with their emotions. They just go whatever makes them feel better or makes them happier or gets their dopamine levels up. And people just vote with their emotions. Um, and that's why we're seeing all of this negativity and all of this divide and chaos that we see in our society today, because people have been living like that for the longest time, and it's finally catching up to them and biting them in the ass. And look, I'm not trying to jump on here and play the victim or woe is me or any of that kind of stuff. But it is frustrating, and it really makes me think. The people that are watching my content, I think a lot of people that follow me really like what I have to say, and so that's why they follow me. I mean, you wouldn't follow somebody randomly, for any other reason, right? But that's why a lot of people really like what I have to say. But I really do think that most people are either they they like what I have to say, but they're just not ready to follow suit. They're just not ready to hear it. Or maybe you're somebody, maybe a few of you know me personally and were very close to me at one point, and you haven't liked me since day one. And not that any of that matters. I'm the kind of person that is unapologetic, and I just say whatever it is I want, whatever I think needs to get out into the world, without fear of consequences or offending anybody. But but a lot of people just aren't willing to do that yet, and it's just really it just makes me bang my head against the wall. Um, and it just makes me lose all faith in our society and our potential to grow and improve. So I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong here, at which I very well might be. I mean, if you guys have a different perspective, I like to hear it. Please, leave a comment or DM me or whatever it is you want to do. Just be appropriate. Don't be a dick. But come to me respectfully with your opinion, what your perspective is on this. Um, but it really makes me think that that a lot of people are just not worth standing up for. A lot of people just aren't worth saving, and it's a tough pill to swallow. I know a lot of people may not like to hear that, but it's the truth. And so I really don't know, guys. I don't know what the solution is. All I can do right now is keep making these videos, keep growing my platform, and I believe the rest will work itself out. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. I know you're sick of listening to me gripe and complain. I know some of you who are watching this are probably like, oh, there goes Matt again, getting up on his soapbox and bitching and moaning like always. But that's how I feel right now, and I just need to get that off my chest. So anyway, guys, I got to get going. I got to go to bed, but I'll see you in a couple days.